Hello everyone and welcome back here to Comic Vantage, and today we are back with another mystery box unboxing video. Yes, I have this one actually, I'm hoping this is fun. This is from a new seller, so it's not my typical fare that I've gotten before, but this is supposed to be 100 indie comic books, completely random. I have no idea what's in here. I mean, this could be 80s, Eternity comics. This could be 90s Image comics, or this could be 2000s Image comics, which is nothing exciting to or even to write home about. I don't know what to expect. I hope it's good and I hope you guys enjoy it, because if this is really boring, I probably won't even post it. I've actually done that before, where I've opened a mystery box and it's been so completely boring I just scrapped the entire video. Um, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. Like I said, this was a new seller, so I have no idea what to expect. Let's crack into it and get started. So while I'm here cutting this box open, I do want to tell you guys that my mystery boxes are up for sale at comicvantage.com. You get 5 awesome comic books. Everything from keys to variants to signed comics, remarks, even some really big hits. This year's this month's GP is New Mutants '98, first appearance of Deadpool, in honor of the new movie coming out. I wanted to do kind of a Deadpool themed box, so I threw that in there. Wolverine issue number 88 I popped in there, which is the Wolverine and Deadpool cover, seeing a lot of heat recently. It's like a $60 book. And then I put in some of those foil New Mutant '98 facsimiles just to mess with people. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here now. Oh, yeah, nice. Packed them all into individual little stacks here. That's very cool. We got 4 packs, each with 25 books, I'm assuming. Oh, I hit my camera. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. All right, we'll find out here in a second. First up, let's get rid of that box. Now, let's put all these to the side. Let's start opening them. What do you guys say? Hey, and he only put a little bit of tape, so they're easy to open. All right. Oh, hey, looks like we got a good start already. So, I reused those padded envelopes. First up, let's see what we got here. Looks like we got some Valiant books. You know what? Let's go backwards. I don't want to see the books. Let's start off with Gen 13 Bootleg, issue number 6. And yes, we are cranking out the 90s Image already. Here, let me get this fixed. Oh, I'm all about 90s Image. Wow, these are going to make some good filler books for my mystery boxes. Written by Terry Moore. Terry Morris is such a great writer. That's from Strangers in Paradise. If you guys have never read Terry Moore books, you should really give that a shot. What else we got? Hardcore, issue number 1. More Valiant. Looks like there's a lot of Valiant books. So, Books of Magics from DC Vertigo. Now, this is indie adjacent. I mean, technically, it's a Vertigo book, but it is a DC book. So, we will see what we can do there with that one. Solar, the Man of the Atom from DC, or from Valiant Comics, issue number 58. Again, this is when Acclaim picked up Valiant. All right, good stuff. Let's see what else we got. What's up next? Ninjak from Valiant Comics. More Acclaim. This is actually later in the Acclaim years. Let's see what we got here. 1995. Oh, some really good coloring. This is when computer coloring really started taking off. What else we got? More Ninjak, issue number 15. So let's see, we got 20, we got 15, we got more. Issue number 19, issue number 16. Looks like we got a nice Ninjak run here. Ninjak was a great read, so I'm not complaining on that. Hey, Solar, issue number 47, is with Dan Jurgens getting in on this. If you guys don't know, Dan Jurgens did do some work over on Solar. Story, pencil art. Very cool. Shadow Man. Now that was a fun read. I really dig Shadow Man. I got some Bloodshot. Oh, what do I see here? Brigade issue number 1. Look at that. See, I love 90s Image. Oh, that's really cool too, coming up. This is a giant gatefold cover. 90s gimmicks at its best. Look at that. It's funny how many characters Rob Liefeld created. So many books, so many characters. And then he just, he would pencil like the first issue or whatever and then pass it off to somebody else. There we go. Brigade issue number 7. And this is with a big black and white connecting cover on the back. Made a giant poster for black and white. Let's see what else we got here. From DW, good old Dreamwave. Warlands, Banished Knights. That is a great cover. I'd be all about reading that. Never seen it before. Never really, when Dreamwave was out, I was kind of not collecting or reading comics at the time, so I kind of skipped all of that. Oh, and then it looks like they hopped over here. Either they went to Image first and went to Dreamwave after, or it was vice versa. Interesting. Cover B. It's a beautiful cover. I love this manga-ish kind of cover, or even artwork. Joe Mad was a great artist for that back in the day. Armorines, issue number 12. I love these old covers. NBA Jam, Now You're on Fire. I used to love playing that in the arcade. Yes, there was arcades back in the day, kids, where you would go places and play video games. More Armorines, issue number 11. What else we got here? Hey, Armorines again, issue number 10. So I'm going to get a run, it looks like. There's another one here. So we got 9, 10, and 11, and 12. That's a nice little run. Is this 8? Issue number 8. Maybe 7? Come on, issue number 7. Okay, 6. Come on, issue number 6. And then 5. But where is 4, 3, 2, and 1? Come on now. Hopefully it's in one of these other ones, because that'd actually be fun to read. Next up, why do I keep hitting my camera? Why? Here, let me line you back up here. I'm just a train wreck today. Beautiful. Come on, there we go. No, I'm just screwing everything up now. Guess I can move this over. Beautiful. That works. Oh, I see what I did. All right, growing pains here, people. I've been doing this long enough, so you figure I'd be out of growing pains. Okay. Let's see what else we got now. Hey, there it is. Armorines, issue number 4. Come on, come on, come on. There's number 3. Number 2. Can we do it? Yes, issue number 1. I have no idea why I'm so excited about that. But yeah, I want to read those. Oh my god, that's so good. 1 through... Hold on. It's like 9, 10. They're out of order. There we go. We got 1 through 12 of Armorines. Ready to go. Yep, I'll be reading those. Beautiful. What else do we got now? Rye and the Future Force, issue number 9. Again, Rye was a fun read. Valiant was kind of ahead of its time back in the day. Let's see, what are you? Youngblood, issue number 9. Oh, Roger Cruz artwork. Man, I love Roger Cruz. You know, this is when the whole manga influence thing started really taking off. Roger Cruz, Joe Mad. And it's funny because they used to rag on each other. And Joe Mad used to accuse Roger Cruz all the time of swiping his artwork. There was even one panel, I forget what book it was that Joe Mad did, but in a newspaper on the panel, there was a headline that said Roger Cruz swipes again. Oh, let's see what we got here. We got more Youngblood, issue number 10. Good old Rob Liefeld cover there. It's funny that Rob Liefeld doesn't own any of these titles anymore, or any of these properties. But they all belong to someone else, especially Youngblood. He just ended up selling them off. Guess he needed the money. What else do we got? Youngblood issue number 10. Oh, that's a great cover. I remember this one. Oh, look. We got that black and white connecting cover. Oh my god, do we have this? Oh, okay. I'm getting too excited now. Come on, where are you? Now I got to put those aside just in case we get the rest of them. Okay, so this has ended up being more fun than I thought it was going to. So here we go. The back connecting covers. Look at that. Yeah, and then we have another one here. I think this one goes down. Yep, over here. Look at that. Yeah, we're putting these to the side. Okay, so first up though, man, yes, this is when Spawn and Chapel crossed over and Chapel became like the king of hell or Satan or whatever. Oh, actually, there's, if I'm not mistaken, this has that great interior panel that Rob Liefeld drew, and he did it. It says after Stephen Platt. Oh, come on! I hope this is the book. It's like a gatefold right in the middle. Oh wow, this is just quintessential Rob Liefeld artwork everywhere. All right, where are you? Come on. Warning, guys, this is going to be bloody if this is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, yes, it is. Where Chapel actually puts the gun to his head and kills himself because he's dying and he wants to go to hell to come back like Al Simmons did. Look at that. Liefeld after Platt. Yep. God, I remember reading this book and just going, wow, insane when this came out. That was so crazy. Loved it. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? I think I might put that in my own collection. Wait a second. Are these... Why do these both say issue number 10? Are these two different covers and I didn't know about this? No, it can't be, right? Nope. Different series. Yeah, this is volume 2 from 1996. Then you would be volume 1 from 1994. Okay, now I know. Knowing's half the battle. But while I am here... Okay, so now next up, we saw this book. We saw Brigade. The cover also, the back cover also spans into Team Youngblood issue number 6 and Team Youngblood issue number 7. So we're going to keep these to the side in case we get any more. I want to put them all together. That'd be fun. All right, what else we got here? Team Youngblood number 5. And Team Youngblood number 5. And, oh, I thought it was going to be another one because they had the same back covers. All right. But it's Team Youngblood issue number 4. Good stuff. The Dutch there on the cover. He's actually making an appearance now in New Comic Books. I forget what it's called, but there's another one. Has a minute. Team Youngblood issue number 3. Team Youngblood issue number 2. And we've got Deathmate Red back cover. This blood's for you. Deathmate was the Valiant and Image crossover that introduced great characters like Gen 13 characters. And then Team Youngblood issue number 1. Very cool. Yeah, I'm having fun with these. More fun than I thought. Leonard Nimoy's Primortals. Sorry. Oh, look, and the trading card still inside. Debut of the Technophage, issue number 1. From Techno Comics. So good. Yeah, this was a huge gathering of minds. We got everybody from Neil Gaiman to Gene Roddenberry to Leonard Nimoy, Mickey Spillane. I really thought this company would do something. Some great stories, but just never took off. Oh well. What else do we got? We got Pop, issue number 1 from Dark Horse Comics. Pop. And we got Jimmy Chonga, issue number 1. Never heard of that before. All right. Eric Powell, isn't that the guy that does Goon? Oh, we got some Miller World books. Let's see what you are. Jupiter Circle, issue number 1. I really enjoyed Jupiter's Legacy. That was a fun read. It was actually a good TV series, too, on Netflix. I don't know why they didn't keep that going. Just sort of came and went. Impact Comics brings you The Fly, issue number 10. And Impact Comics again brings you The Crusaders, the first issue spectacular with the Fly, Black Moon, the Shield, the Jaguar, and the Comet. This must be, what is this coming out of? 1992. That's really neat. I think I want to read that. Edgar Rice Burroughs, Tarzan, The Beckoning from Malibu Comics. That's great to see some Malibu in here. Maybe we'll see some Ultraverse. Oh, issue number 6. Coming out from 1993. And then we just have Youngblood, issue number 4. Awesome. Okay, people, I am having a lot of fun with these. I don't know about you guys. We've got 50 down and 50 more to go. So let's open the next pack. See if we can have just as much fun. I'm really hoping for that back cover combination. Oh, let's see what we got here. We have from Boom Studios, The Anchor. So that's definitely a newer book. Oh man, Hellshock. Now that was a book back in the day. I loved that. Oh, there it is. Hellshock, issue number 1. One of my favorite comics right there. I love Jay Lee artwork. It's just so good. Well, I mean, old school Jay Lee artwork. It's gotten kind of weird now. I'm not a huge fan anymore, but man, back in the day, it was so dark and gritty. And Jay Lee's such a cool guy to meet. I've come across him a few times while I was living in Vegas. What else we got here? We got Promethea, issue number 7 from America's Best Comics. Alan Moore. Interesting. Was I a living legend or a love cheat? Oh no. Okay, what's next? Ball and Chain from Homage Comics. Princess, can't we just make up? Very J. Scott Campbell-esque type of artwork. But it's not J. Scott Campbell. Oh, Scott Lobdell writer. Interesting. Never heard of that before. I think I have to read that. What we got here? Desperados, Quiet of the Grave from Homage Comics. Issue number 3 of 5. I think Homage was an imprint under Image for a while. Oh, Stardog Press brings us Poe, the House of Usher, Part 3, Issue 4 from Sirius Comics. Hey, Grendel, issue number 6. That's actually going in my collection. I don't have that. Man, Grendel is so good. I love it. Wow, yeah, I'm just going to take that, pop it to the side. No one's ever going to see it again. Okay, what else do we got here? Crimson. Now, there's some Humberto Ramos covers and artwork and book and story and everything. Crimson was really cool from the Cliffhanger imprint. Terrible bag. Scarlet from Bendis from Icon Comics. Why is there a Star Trek book in here? Random. For Crimes Against the Empire, both Spocks must die. Wow. Issue number 70 or 14 from May of 1985. Random. Definitely not an indie book, so. Okay. Oh, Supreme issue number 1, the embossed foil. Oh, 90s. Oh, 90s. How I love you. I'm actually going to be putting out a part 2 to my favorite 90s gimmick covers video. If you guys haven't watched that, I have my favorite gimmicks covers of the 90s, or just gimmicks in general, top 10. And it's, I don't know, I did it a few years ago and everybody seemed to love it. So now I'm putting together a second part for a continuation for some of those great gimmicks. And there's XO Man O' War. More XO. XO's a great read as well. Serial number contest details inside. More XO. Issue number 14. Wow, somebody wanted $4 for that. Probably in the dollar bins now. Oh, dollar bins. It's funny because when I was a kid growing up, we had quarter bins. I remember going to the comic book store and finding Transformer books. Like the first 10 issues were always in the quarter bins. It's crazy now how that just doesn't happen. Oh, XO Man O' War Barbarian. It's like we're getting back to some Image. Oh, I remember this book with Aerosmith featured in Shadow Man. Oh, that's hilarious. Wow, that just brings back some nostalgia. Crazy. I remember when that was actually on the shelf, going into the comic book store and seeing it there. What year is this? 1993. Hey, we got more techno comics with the Mulkin Empire. Harbinger, issue number 21 from Valiant. Harbinger, issue number 17 from Valiant Comics. Harbinger 12, David Lapham. There's an artist. Man, so good. If you guys have never seen or read anything from David Lapham, he's actually the writer on this and the penciler. Check out his comic series called Stray Bullets. Oh man, it'll blow your mind. It's so good. Harbinger number 18. Harbinger number... Oh, this is XO Man of War issue number 23. I'd love to see some Bart Sears XO pop up in here. That would be fun. X-Mutants from Malibu Comics. 6 heroes fight to save the human race. Issue number 2. And Top 10. Season 2. Issue number 1. Never heard of it. All right. Oh, only one more stack to go. I can't believe how much fun I'm having. This is just stupid. I'm loving it. Okay, well, we got Eternal Warrior right on top, so I'm just going to take that one off, and we'll start from the bottom. Or somewhere. I don't know. We'll find something. Here we go. Eternal Warrior, issue number 12, coming at us. The warrior that does not die. And we got XO, Man of War Barbarian, issue number 9. Issue number 23. Oh, we already had this one. That is a great cover, though. Looks like they were using alcohol markers back then to do the coloring on this. You know, everybody was really experimenting. We got some more Eternal Warrior. I need to separate this before it just completely falls over. Okay. Shadow Man, issue number 17. Really bummed out we don't get the rest of that. More Eternal Warrior. This is the yearbook cardstock cover. Shadow Man, issue number 17. Looks like we're back to a bunch of Valiant. Come on, let's get back to some image books. Oh, that's a great cover. Okay, I like that. Sliders, Darkest Hour from Acclaim Comics from their science fiction series, number 1 of 3. Based upon the hit TV series. Sliders was actually a fun TV series. I liked that. What are you? Pacific presents the wildly plausible plight of Erie Smith and Walter Weary. I don't even know what to think of that. I have never seen this before. This is issue number 3. Let's get you out of your plastic bag and let's take a look at this. Oh, it is colored, which is weird. Indie books usually weren't done in full color back then because they were so much cheaper to print black and white. It's from 1984. The Missing Man is 1984 by Steve Ditko. Okay, that's interesting. Let's actually get to that. Maybe we can find this. I am Mario Roma, the Missing Man. Letters Andy Kubert. Oh, that's funny. Andy Kubert did the lettering on that. Yeah, The Missing Man. This is actually a Steve Ditko book, or character they created. That's so funny on that lettering, though. I didn't know Andy Kubert did lettering before he was actually doing his penciling. This is oddly fun. I like this book. All right, I'm going to have to give that a closer look when I get through that. All right, what else we got here? We got Free Jack from Now Comics, issue number 3. Now better than ever, because Now Comics. We got Extreme Sacrifice, number 4 of 8. Brigade. And it looks like we have, look, a polybag with a trading card. Look at that. Good old Glory polybag. I'm keeping that one. All right. Oh, Concrete. Dark Horse. That's a fun book. I love Concrete. This is issue number... Doesn't have an issue. It must be a one-shot. Concrete's origin and introduction to the world in a special edition with new material. From 1989. Yeah, Concrete's a great character. I love that. What else we got? Way of the Rye from CGE Comics, CrossGen. CrossGen was one of those companies that had some great ideas. It just kind of came and went, though. What else we got here? Hey, Pit Bulls, Week 2 from Dark Horse, Comics Greatest World. Man, so many fun books. The Adventures of Bobby Mack from Amazing Fantasy Comics. What in the world? This is little indie press at its best. It's like 3 pages. See you in the funny books. I want to put that aside too and take a closer look at that one. All right, what else we got here? DC graphic novels? Best book trade front list and back list. What are we doing here? It's literally a list of DC graphic novels. Oh man, see all these Sandman ones? I had a lot of these in hardcover format back in the day because I was part of a science fiction book club thing, kind of like Columbia House, where I could get 12 books for a penny. So I got all the Sandman hardcovers at the time. That's really interesting. I like that. Good old Dean Cain there. Dean Cain. Dean Cain. Okay. What else we got? Savage Dragon, issue number 6. Seriously underrated book. I don't know why this book isn't more popular. Savage Dragon is a great read. What else we got? Silverback from Comico. Silverback issue number 2. Again, I have never heard of this book. So I'm putting that to the side, and we're going to read that, people. What else we got? We got Shadow Man number 3. Impact Comics with The Fly, This Girl's Life, issue number 11. Do you care? Magnus Robot Fighter. Oh, awesome. Issue number 14. Looks like we're back to the Valiant book. No, we're not. Impact Comics with The Comet, Out of Control. And The Web, issue number 11, Old Business. And Legend of the Shield, issue number 12. And last but certainly not least, Legend of the Shield Annual. Impact trading card inside. Is it though? Is it really? It doesn't look like it is. I'm going to find out. Did they lie to me? Because there's no polybag. Oh, no, they lied. Oh, wait, did they? Look at that. Captain Commando. They didn't lie. It's the flimsiest trading card I have ever felt in my life. But hey, still cool. All right, people. That's funny because Rob Liefeld has been... He kind of did a resurgence on the Shield. I don't know if he owns the character or not, but I know I've definitely seen his artwork on it. Okay, that's it. All 100 comics. Some of our favorites. Pachow. And these awesome Brigade these connecting covers back here. Oh, did I put that Youngblood back? I must have put that Youngblood number 10 back. No, where are you? Come here, you. There it is. Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite books right there. I love it. Just because, nostalgia's sake. Not because it's like good or anything. All right, people. That's it. Man, I hope you guys had as much fun with this as I did. This was just so good. I had a blast. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the little CV right there. And if you're not, thank you so much for watching. And like always, guys, I will see you next time, and take it easy.